Hey guys, this is Brianna McNerney. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to be the first one to know when these videos are released. I am the owner of S.L.I.C.E Inspiration and Consulting. Through that business, I work with highly energetically sensitive folks, creative people who love helping other people. I help them to make an impact, as big an impact as possible, with the natural gifts that they have, and I help them enjoy themselves while they do it rather than feeling the need to sacrifice their relationships, their happiness, sacrifice any part of themselves. I help people be fully who they are and have an impact from that place. It's really fun work. And S.L.I.C.E is an acronym that stands for my core values. So in this little video series, I'm going through those core values and sharing a little bit more about them. And today we're talking about the L in S.L.I.C.E, which stands for love. And I love, 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 love. I love love. And the way that this unfolds in S.L.I.C.E is really threefold mainly. So, first and foremost, I help people fall in love with themselves and the skin that they're in. I've heard a million times that there's no formula for loving yourself, and it drives me nuts every time I hear it because I really believe that my program, Mental Wholeness, is about as close as it comes to having a step-by-step for feeling really in love with yourself. That being said, loving yourself is at the core of everything else. It's really, really difficult to come from a place of love in all areas of your life, as I value. I value coming from love in all areas of life, in all facets of my business. And it's very, very difficult, if not impossible, to do that if you don't have a strong foundation of loving yourself first. So that is very much on the radar in S.L.I.C.E Inspiration and Consulting. Another facet of this is about, like I mentioned, coming from a place of love, and to me that means really going after the purpose that you're meant to serve in this world and filling that full force. And one way that we can be sure that we are fulfilling our purpose in this world is by doing the things that we absolutely love to do and taking action in loving ways, taking action from loving places, from places that feel like we're collaborating with something way bigger than ourselves. When you're taking action from love, it's a very, very satisfying, expansive way to live. So that's a huge priority for me. And another thing that we must talk about when it comes to love is nurturing loving relationships with other people is hugely important to me and my business, and it's hugely important to my clients and very much related to the work that we do together. So not only am I always trying to build relationships and come from a loving place in those relationships in my business and in my personal life, but I help my clients nurture loving relationships, both professionally, like nurturing loving practices in the workplace in a way that's totally professionally on the up and up, appropriate, but also nurturing loving relationships at home and your personal life with your family and friends, and finding ways to nurture both of those things at the same time so that we can just have more and more love as we continue along this journey of life. So I would love to know, what do you love to do? What do you love most? Please leave me a comment and let me know. And I would love to connect with you more. There are a ton of ways that you can do that. Again, make sure to subscribe to this channel if you want to be the first to receive these videos. I have a free Facebook group called The Cocoon, and that is very, very based in the self-love that we talked about. We very much share strategies for for connecting with ourselves and building a very strong, deep, loving connection with ourselves. I have a free virtual class coming up that you can attend from anywhere called Harvesting Power in Challenging Moments. And I'm also starting up a new group coaching round of mental wholeness. So if you want to really dive in and go full Monty, then that is for you. And I'm going to put all of those links in the description of this video. So make sure you stay tuned to learn more about the rest of my values in S.L.I.C.E, Inspiration and Consulting. Again, this is Brianna McNerney, and I will talk to you soon.